Hi there, today is November 3rd, and I want to share something really fucking cool that is showing up for me. And anybody who's been watching my videos, what you've been seeing is me in real time talking about life and what I'm finding, what is working, the fucking, gong show, train wrecks, dumpster fires also that are going on, and how I deal with them, how I process them, and how I get to the other side of it. I actually wrote a book called The Other Side of Fuckery, and that literally feels like the theme of my life, which is not a bad thing. What I really recognize today is how much I think about why everything is happening. And again, not a bad thing, but it's like I'm very focused always on problems and how things work and why they happen, like I said. And interestingly enough, it was the Blue Jays loss on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yeah, that kind of spurred this new line of thinking, because to me it's like they were the best team. They outplayed the other team. Like, I believe that there's a God. I believe in divine everything. And I'm like, why the fuck? Like, these guys had such heart. They had such whole soul. They showed so much wonderful sportsmanship and love. Why would they have lost this series? Like, you would think that the divine would want them to win, to show that the underdog could win, that the best players should win, whatever it is. But I mean, one beautiful thing that I saw was how them losing actually showed us really deeply the beauty of being a good sport. And this video is not about the Blue Jays. What this video is about is how much time and energy I use up trying to figure out why shit happens. Is it because we attract it? Is it because we believe we deserve it? Is it because, God is trying to prune us and strengthen us? Is it because we're in this global consciousness and we need to wake the world up through shitty things, hard things happening? And it's like there's always these questions of why, and there are always these questions of how. And like I said, today the answer I got from God is, does it actually fucking matter? I don't know if it was God that swears or if it's me. It's probably me. But that is a really good question. Does it fucking matter? Or would we save ourselves a lot of fucking time and a lot of heartache and a lot of energy just realizing shit happens and you get to choose what to do with it? And there's a part of my mind that's like, but do we need to go deeper? I don't think we do. And you know what? I keep making these videos. So if I come to a point where I'm like, you know what? I was totally fucking wrong there, I will share that too. But what I'm speaking to tonight is, what if we just went along for the ride? Like, what if we just went along for the ride and allowed life, God, to put us through what it is going to put us through, and we just choose every day, in every moment, what to do with it? And our choices basically are, do I allow this to expand me, or do I allow this to shrink me? Do I face this and then eventually free it, or do I turn my back on it? Like, to me, turning our back on things would be to blame it, to criticize it, to complain about it, to hate it, to be afraid of it, whatever those things are. There's love or there's fear. So we're either going to be afraid of it or we're going to face it and then eventually free it. This is what I got really, really good at through my life, because my life has been very fucking challenging, chock full of fuckery. Multiple cancers, almost died I don't know how many fucking times. My mom died suddenly, divorce, and all the fun that comes with that. Raising teenagers. My life has been chock full of fuckery. But what I've continued to choose through every challenge is to face it, meaning I feel the fucking pain. I notice the thoughts. I I really connect to my heart through it. And most of the time connect to the divine through it. Trying to find the peace, trying to find the joy, trying to find the love, trying to be guided by truth is what I've always tried to do, without knowing that there was a formula, or that those were the specific things that I was trying to do. But I would say, looking back on my life, that is what I've tried to do. And through that, I was able to face the situations in my life and learn from them, and then surrender to them, which helped me get to the other side of it as a different person. So the question really doesn't need to be, why is this happening, and how does this happen? The questions that we can start to ask are, what can I learn from this? And who can I become through this? Because the way I see it, I see, 7 really huge core values that we all can hold. And my core values are humility, being humble, being grateful, being hopeful, being faithful, being truthful, being peaceful. I don't know if I'm using the right fingers. Oh God. Being peaceful, being playful. Those to me are the 7 core values. And if we start to look at everything that happens in our life as something that is offering us the opportunity to become more of that, what a beautiful unfoldment life is. Because nothing in our life is going to be wasted. And again, the beautiful part about this is it's not like linear. It's not, up and down. I don't know how you would say that. Linear this way, linear that way, I guess. But what it is it's like we've got this garden, and we get to choose what we tend to in that garden. I like to say fuck. Say fuck all the time. Some people might not like that. That might not be a super spiritual thing. I don't fucking know. But right now, it is not in my focus to try to change my language to be more of anything. I like to say fuck, and so I do. But there might be a point in life where it's like, maybe I would be a more loving person if I didn't say fuck. I don't know. I'm trying to use a better example. That really wasn't the greatest of examples. But let's just say that there's something in our lives that we have not yet made peace with, or someone we have not forgiven. Does this make us a shitty person? No. And this is where I get to start to learn from my own wisdom, my own things that I've learned, is because I have a very black and white way of thinking. If somebody does this, then they're not somebody that I want to be friends with, because they have not. I'm trying to think of the way I judge people, because I can be quite judgy, and that's what holds me back from freedom and love.